Welcome back, folks. I am ManicMink. This is Crusader Kings 2. When we last left off, we had just usurped the Duchy of the Isles and given it to my son, who is now a patrician. Patrician, Grand Mayor of the Isles. So they should hopefully be making trade posts pretty soon, bringing me lots of money. I like lots of money. Let's just check and see how our inheritance stuff is going on. Okay, everybody's still voting for the people that I want. That's good. You are this guy. That's fine. I need money. Why am I losing money? Where's all my money going? Retinue upkeep, city tax, church tax, retinue upkeep. Why is my retinue upkeep so impossibly high? I have basically no... Let's set it to that. See if that makes any difference. You come down here again. How are you doing in your war? Okay. Let's come down here. That's great. I can usurp the Kingdom of Scotland. My amount of money that I spend on upkeep goes down. I need 400 gold before I really want to do that. So let's not quite yet. I'm going to save up 400 gold. I'll usurp both. I'll create the Kingdom of Wales, and I'll usurp the Kingdom of Scotland at the same time. That way we should hopefully be able to get the achievement. Then we will just clean up our borders here, and that will probably be where I wrap up this series. Okay. The Duchy of Haute-Jourdain. I don't care about that at the moment. You... When you die... Oh, your son's died, damn it. Period of illness, sickly infant. Crap. They are doing their thing. Reign for at least 10 years. I would also like to switch it to, well, I should probably do that next. What's the history of this? 1147. So 57 I can actually change the succession law here, which is not bad. I mean, I could do something weird like seniority or something, and then try to, I mean, eventually incorporate Bohemia as well, and all that other stuff into it, but I don't really like seniority. It tends to cause more problems than it helps. I mean, not in, like, merchant republics and stuff. Hey! Trade ports. Yeah. Not in merchant republics, obviously, but, in a lot of other places, it ends up causing more problems than it helps, because you have leaders that last for a very short amount of time, and then die, and then a short amount of time, and then die, and then short amount of time, and then die, you know? And you end up, let's just stop plots now. I was gonna try and do something with that and see if I couldn't, you know, make a convincing sort of imprison people who I don't like and then, you know, get rid of them kind of thing. But I don't think it's worth the time that would take. I have probably too many elector titles. I only have one duchy. I have 2 kingdoms. That's a problematic thing. Gilbert and Gilbert. Okay, good. Good. You have a son, Duke Abelard II of Connacht. You are being tutored by this guy. That's fine. So we are saving money at this moment. So then I will usurp this and create this. Hopefully get all the things sorted out, and then give out these titles so that I don't have to worry about them as much. Robert of Cornwall, died a maimed cripple. You, educate. Military. Best English military people I can get. You, I think, are pretty good. Duke of Dublin, who is actually... Pause. What do you want to be Chancellor? That's not really the best place for you, and you are wounded, and I don't know why you haven't healed. You are legal age, skilled tactician. That's not the best education you could have got, but not the worst, I suppose, either. 30. Anyone with genetic traits obviously goes to the front of the line. Still have yet to ever set up a coherent sort of eugenics system. 27. Strong 27-year-old. The strong 27-year-old. Because obviously, you know, it's like, oh yeah, I really want to make sure that I have good genes in my family, but I have yet to manage that. Cancel this ambition. Take it again, just because sometimes things fire and you sort of run out of you know, things for it to do, so to speak. I don't know why I would want to imprison him. He seems fine to me. Duke of Norfolk, unfortunately both of his sons are dead. His sons are dead at a very young age. Oh, man. Sibling was the former King of Bohemia. Uh, 400 gold. Will be happening soon. Okay. Nope, let's disband you. You guys are here. Let us get some boats. Not my boats, obviously. You to there, you to there. All of you stand down. All of you stand down. And boats here, stand down, please. Hire these guys for relatively cheap. Now at least, because I think they are... Don't know who they're vassalized by. You have 7,000 troops. I'm gonna raise up this army as well. And actually I'm gonna turn my boats around. I don't think I need them anymore. You guys are marching to Acre. They will be there on the 19th. I will be there on the 11th. Okay. My daughter died after a period of illness. That's unfortunate as well. Brave. Brave's a pretty good trait to have, and this is why we create kingdoms. The King of Jerusalem just raises his troops and deals with it himself. We have 400 gold, so as soon as this finishes... Where are you going? Tripoli? Fine, I'll follow you there too. These are my levies of his realm, and his levies of his realm are entirely separate. Peasant leader. Let's banish. Come back, stand down. Good. U-boats, stand down. Well, not U-boats, but you guys with boats. There we go, I usurp that. And I create this. And I now hold all the kingdoms, right? England, Scotland, Ireland, Wales. Come on, achievement. Okay, I can see the achievement over on Steam. There we go. Achievement exists. Kingdom of Wales. I would like to grant landed title the Kingdom of Wales to you. You are now the King of Wales. Ireland or Scotland. You grant landed title Kingdom of Scotland. You are now the King of Scotland. And you grant landed title Kingdom of Ireland. You are now the King of Ireland. And then we'll just, you know, divvy that up again once we end up back to where we need to be. Retinues are doing okay. Let's go. Can I declare war on you? Declare war. Does your claim? Sure. You? No. You? Yes. You? No. You? Yes. No. Can't do that. Offer vassalization. No. Foreign culture. Damn it. Well, some of this might have to rely on, other people doing their job a bit more. Some of these kings and stuff. Okay, so you go to there. I actually quite like having kingdoms. A lot of people say don't do anything other than counts. Personally, I like dukes, I like kingdoms, I like... You know, I'd much rather keep 2 people happy than, you know... Right now I basically have to keep 1, 2, 3 people happy at this point. I mean, obviously my vassals in of themselves as well, but the problem when you get huge empire or huge things without creating kingdoms in them, or without creating an empire, is you end up in a situation where like 17 counts will rebel. And like you don't really want to give you good transfer vassalage, you transfer vassalage, you transfer vassalage, transfer vassalage of Earl of Fife, Siege de Jure Kingdoms, Earl of Fife, yep, transfer vassalage, Earl of Carrick, yep, that's fine. Transfer vassalage. Who else? No. Okay. Nobody else? Good. Good. You. Transfer vassalage. Let me just make sure that everybody... Okay. You. Transfer vassalage. So, Wales is the worst part. Got the worst of this stick, because, this guy is a Duke of Lancaster and the Duke of Gwynedd. And really, I'd prefer for him not to be, obviously. What can I do here? Usurp the petty kingdom of Albany. You, Sure, usurp. Grant land and title, Duchy of Albany. You are now the Duke of Albany. Congratulations. And then hopefully he'll go to war with people to get his own land back. And they can, you know... They can fight amongst themselves for a bit, I suppose. No, 1158. 1162. 1156, so you're the next one that I will eat up. And again, my hope is that because he's now a king, because he has a bit more land and a bit more troops, he will, you know, kind of decide to take back some of his land for himself. Without necessarily my intervention, I suppose. Because he can declare war on whoever he wants. Ogmund's host. Uh, 518 men. That's it. That's really what you brought with. 500 guys. Okay. Sure. So next we will go to war, grab this, then I think this, then this, and then I might grab this, depending on... Well, that's the thing, she's married to someone, and... But she will die soon, and it's not... Yeah, we'll just go to war for it. It's easier that way. You, meanwhile, if we look at trade zones... The Isles, family trade zones, de Normandy here. Gotland's got a lot of stuff over there. Pisa, Amalfi. Venice is obviously no longer a republic. Why do you are kill Prince Guntard? Why would you do that? Let's see, succession. Yep, 17 there, 8 there, good. Good, good. And then hopefully the rest of this will stay within our family. Obviously, you know, I'd like for Ireland and Wales and Scotland and Jerusalem as well to stay in our dynasty, if that makes sense. Of course, it's difficult because we were on elective, and in order to ensure that, I'd probably had to have switched to, like, primogeniture or something for everyone, for every kingdom that I had, before I gave it away. Or, you know, been on primogeniture before I formed the kingdom. I don't really want to do that, though. It's, you know, elective to me, it seems a lot better at the moment. The problem with primogeniture is that everyone hates you, and there's always like 17 children that are like, I want to kill you now, and people who want to back them. Whereas here it seems to be a lot more peaceful because everyone voted for him. I don't know, that's my thought. Anyways, I'm ManicMink, this is Crusader Kings 2. We'll see you next time, where we hopefully finish up taking all of this. So take care, and we'll see you later.